better than you do. That's what a cop in Florida recently said to a woman right before he dragged her out of the car and arrested her. But as it turns out, the only thing he knows is that now he's in big trouble. Here's the story. Brandy Burning was in her car, alone, driving in the HOV lane in Florida, which you shouldn't do because it's against the law and also very annoying. So Deputy O'Brien pulls her over. So he's doing his cop thing at the side of her car, and she says to him, "I have to tell you, I was recording our conversation." His response? "Okay, well, I have to tell you that you've just committed a felony. Yeah, give me your phone." And then he proceeds to get in her car and tries to take her phone away while repeatedly saying, "You're committing a felony. Hand me the phone. I know the law better than you. Believe me." But she didn't believe him, which is good, because he was just flat out lying. It's not a felony to record a cop while they're on duty in Florida. It's not even a misdemeanor. Courts have upheld the public's right to record cops on the job there, so long as the phone isn't interfering with the cop's job. So then Deputy O'Brien tells Ms. Burning that she's going to end up in jail if she doesn't give him her phone. And she says, "Okay, I'll go to court, but I'm not giving you my phone." This is all captured on audio, by the way. And then all hell breaks loose. The cop climbs into the passenger seat of her car, grabs her by the arm. She's totally screaming, "Get off of me, get off of me." And then she's dragged out of her car, thrown on top of the cop car, and hauled off to jail for the night. She was charged with traffic violations and resisting arrest and spent the entire night in jail. But then magically, all charges were dropped. And after all that felony talk, she was never even charged with making an unlawful recording, proving that the cop knew he was just making up that felony crap. She was left with bruises on her face, a sprained wrist, a rock lodged in her leg, a scar on her leg, and the upper hand. Because she's now suing the sheriff's department, who has 6 weeks to respond. They've refused comment to a local news station, but they did send the station a legal bulletin confirming that, yep, citizens can legally record the cops on the job. So it turns out Ms. Burning knew the law a lot better than the disgraceful Deputy O'Brien figured she would. Something we'd all be wise to do. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.